tonight is Upload, right?
It's quite entertaining.
Yes, it's an entertaining show, right? Upload, right? Let me move this over so you can see the full name. Check it out. It's an Amazon original. Upload, right? So we get the cast, the characters of Upload. But the premise of the film is there's a guy. He gets into some kind of accident and he's wheeled into the emergency room, right? And he has a choice. Either he can go and risk having the surgery to the left, or he can go to the right and become an avatar and be in a whole life laid out to him by his financial ability. So wherever his finances are is what type of life he will live. Well, he's a tech guy, and so his ability to have a good life is by his monetary. So as an avatar, he'll be able to go in and take his memories and his soul and put it into this avatar. And that's what the whole storyline of Upload is about, right? So let's go through the cast real quick.
Okay, starring Andy Ilo. She plays Nora Anthony. Robbie Amell plays Nathan Brown. Kevin
now, Nathan
Bigley.
Brown is the one who has this accident that's happened, right? Yeah. And we're not going to tell you what kind of accident because you have to watch it. Was there some treachery involved or wasn't it? You have to figure it out.
We have to mention Zeneb Johnson because she is the star.
She is. Zeneb Johnson
is the star of the show.
Is the friend of the person, I guess you could say. Nora. She's the handler of Nathan, right, as an avatar. She's on the computer and she's making sure when he contacts, they take the avatars through and help them to become acclimated to their new world. Yeah. Right?
And then Zeneb, she plays with Alicia. She handles Luke's avatar, played by Kevin Bigley, and his character is hilarious as well. So those two together are hilarious.
So Upload, the premise is believable, first of all.
Yeah, it is.
But it's brutal the way that you end. I'm just going to tell you, it's brutal the way they get you to being an avatar, and I'll say that. So viewer discretion is advised on that because
not for children.
It's not for children, right? So
adult humor.
As you go through, he starts to learn treachery. He starts to learn the terrain of where he's at. He gets introduced to other avatars, and they start to have different adventures happening, as avatars, right? Yeah. And dealing with the outside world, right? So it is a great show.
Yeah, it is.
It is well worth the watch. You will be entertained.
You will be.
And that's Upload. So the storyline is a 10. Yeah. The arcing of the characters is a 10. Yeah. The twists and turns in it and figuring out who's friend or foe. Right. That's a 10. Yeah. Of course, the cinematography on it, the use of the different worlds, the use of CGI and the use of green screen. Yeah. Beautifully done. That's a 10. The world that they make, the inside world of the avatar itself is a living and breathing character on its own. So you give that a 10. And it's just enjoyable and it keeps you on your seat and you're talking. Like if you were in the theater, you'd be like, don't do that.
Right.
What?
Right.
And you're sitting there, can you believe this? What is going on?
It's so entertaining, especially during this COVID period. This is a movie that it takes you out of what's going on today, your like reality, and it takes you into like another world. It kind of reminds me of as a kid, like growing up, right? And then you would see these Disney films, or else like you would have like the little Disney books, and your mother would read some fairy tales. And I mean, this takes you like into another world, another like reality, right? So it's funny, it's lighthearted, it's definitely adult comedy. It's not for children at all. And you will definitely enjoy Upload because it will keep you cracking up and laughing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, and you don't even know where the storyline is going because we're not going to tell you because we want you to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you kind of find out what's going on, it's kind of shocking. And you're kind of like, when I saw it, I'm like, now see, had that been me, I would be totally pissed because there's a little treachery that went on.
Yeah. It's treachery. You
Treachery.
have to figure out who's friend or foe.
Right.
And so it's well worth, and it's drama. It's a drama comedy.
Drama comedy.
There's a lot of drama in it.
Right.
And it's suspenseful too.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
So
A lot of shocking stuff happened. A lot of shocking
stuff. So what would you rate Upload?
An easy 10.
Easy 10.
An easy 10.
That's right. Easy.
And the
10.
acting is great. The
Right.
acting is great.
The acting
It's believable.
is great.
The characters are believable.
Right.